in the business of centers of influence.
Okay. So we are facing a financial market scenario where the clients are very anxious and worried with the drawdown of their investments. How can the advisors face it to keep the client in the right way?
Yeah, that's I had a call this afternoon with a group from Brazil on that very subject. With interest rates peaking, people are more interested in getting a 10% return on their money rather than speculating in the stock market. So the competition in a high inflationary environment is tough. In 1980, 81, 82, we went through that exact same experience. And I was managing an office in Chicago. And I remember people were lined up outside the door to open up accounts to get 22% on money market funds. They were not interested in stocks and they were not interested in bonds. At the time, the US government was issuing 14% zero coupon treasury notes. So I bought them for my children. They would last 20 years, and I kept them for that full 20 years. A guaranteed 14% is tough to beat. But at the same time, those people that diversified and had the vision to buy stocks did incredibly well. We had a 30-year bull market in the bond market, and we had a 30-year bull market in the stock market. And that was the beginning. And so for me, so how did we get them into the stock market? We didn't get them in immediately buying IBM or something. They bought utilities to start with, things that were high yield. You can get it, like I was telling them today, you can get Pioneer natural gas company has got an 8% yield, and it's selling at about 6 times earnings. So, that's in the US. You probably have similar things with your, with your oil companies. And my suggestion is try and get them something that has a nice high dividend and just get them used to buying stocks and really try and get them into stocks. But don't give up because they don't want to buy bonds. I mean, they don't want to buy stocks. Buy bonds for them. Get the money in. Buy the money market funds. Get the money in. And then gradually, as interest rates come down, they will be looking for yield. And so by the 90s, we had all this money that we brought in the 80s that was all going back into stocks. And we had tons of money. That's why our average financial advisor had 640.
Gostou desse vídeo? Então quero fazer um convite para você conhecer mais da Apollo. Entre no site www.apolloinvestimentos.com.br/vencerapollo. Preencha o formulário que nós vamos bater um papo para você entender como a gente pode ajudar você a crescer e ser um assessor melhor, beleza? Valeu, pessoal. Um grande abraço.